Hey, my beautiful friends. Okay, so now we're going to chat about somebody asked for information. What do I do now? Okay, so there are so many ways to do this well and so many ways to do this terribly. Okay, so basically, what you're going to do is be a normal human. Okay, honestly, one of my favorite tactics to tell my people is go look back at our conversation. What did I say to you? And chances are it worked, right? And if that worked between our conversation, how can you mimic that to do that with your own people too? Okay. Maybe your coach sent you some voice messages. And so maybe that's what you need to do is just send some voice messages. Maybe they jumped on a Zoom call with you and explained it. Maybe they met you for lunch and whatever. Maybe they called you and whatever, right? It totally, again, if you watch my last video, I'm a spiritual person, okay? And I really like to take each person case by case. And if I feel prompted, you know what, this person really needs a phone call. Okay, cool. Let's schedule a phone call. You know what, this person really needs just a word, just a script and whatever. They just want information and they want it now. So like send them something right now. This person really wants a voice message. Okay. And I try to follow those tugs on my heart. What does this person need? Okay. And sometimes honestly, it's just like oh, my kids are actually being quiet right now. I'm going to send a voice message. And sometimes it's I literally have 2 seconds to do something. I'm literally just going to send this person a script. Okay.
Sorry.
And
I'm having trouble.
I wasn't talking to you. I have the app Ditto Keyboard. Best thing ever. Okay. If you don't know about it, feel free to message me. I'll tell you all about it because I love it so much. Okay. But it's literally just an extra keyboard in your phone. Let me just show you because it's so great. Okay. So if you're in anywhere where you have messages, I don't know that you're going to be able to see this. There's like that world symbol at the bottom. I literally click it and I have all the scripts I ever need or want. So I did these forever ago. Okay. I have, and you can have like seven different categories for scripts you're going to use. So I have a connections script. I have invites. I have information. I have follow-ups. I have no, because guess what? People tell me no all the time. So I want to have something to say quickly when they tell me no, so I don't get all butthurt and I don't know what to say, right? I have one for new challengers. Oh, sweet. They just signed up. What do I need to make sure and remember to send them so that they have all the information they need? And I have one for hashtags because I post about a lot of the same stuff and I don't want to write out the hashtags every single freaking time. So I have one for hashtags that I use frequently all the time. Okay. So literally when someone is like, actually, yeah, I am interested. Will you tell me more? I literally go to my info, Ditto. And the very first one says, girl, yes, I would absolutely love to help you. I don't know why that didn't work. I would absolutely love to help you. It always makes it so much better to have a friend to do this with. And then I ask them a question because I don't want to word vomit all over them. Okay. Because if I just, oh my gosh, someone's interested, let me tell you about everything. Right. Then they're going to be like, whoa, like what the freak, right? Or they're going to be overwhelmed from the get-go and they're not going to want to read it, right? So I literally just love to like validate them and be excited right from the get-go, like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm so excited to help you. And it always makes it so much better to have someone to do this with, emphasizing I'm in this with you, right? I'm going to have an accountability group and I'm going to rock this with you and I'm not going to forget about you and we're going to do it together, right? Emphasizing that part because that is what makes us different as coaches, as Beachbody community, all the things, okay? Then I like to follow up with a question. I love all things health, fitness, nutrition, having more energy, mindset, coaching, and helping others. I could chat about all of it all day long. Which area do you most want to focus on? Okay, so I did a sprinkle of all of it. Okay, I talked about how we do health and fitness and nutrition and having more energy, supplements, and mindset and coaching. Did a sprinkle of that too, and helping others. Which area do you need help with most? Okay, and then they come back with, you know what, I really want to get better at working out and my nutrition, or I'm really struggling with mindset, or I'm really struggling with accountability, or actually I am interested in coaching, right? Then based on their response to me, I can cater their response back to them. Okay. So I have ditto scripts, and if I'm not your coach or whatever, you have an amazing team with so many freaking resources. You will not be underwhelmed by the resources. You might be overwhelmed by how many resources there are to help you. So just, if you need scripts, reach out to your coach and say, hey, where do I find these scripts? Okay. So use those. Okay. And I personally have one. Okay. They asked about the workouts. It literally just has the workouts information about them. Okay. Then they asked about having more healthy energy. I have one that talks all about Shakeology and Energize and Recover, because those are my favorites. Right. Then, I'm really interested in mindset and having more accountability. I have one that talks about our groups, and I have one that talks about mindset and our group and how we work together every single day in my group to share, think positively. I have a weekly client call with my people, whatever, to help them through mindset stuff, right? Like, you can talk about the resources that you have in your group, whether you're running your own or you're pairing up with your coach and rocking it with them. And you can totally talk about all the things your coach has if you're running groups with your coach right now, which you should be, because you're a new coach, right? It's okay to fly on their wings for a long time. I did for over a year. Okay. So talk about those things and cater it to what they said they needed. Okay. So I literally can just tap my ditto script for, okay, they said workouts. Okay, they said energy. Okay, they said accountability. So I literally just bloop, 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 and it like comes up with their response, and boom, there you go. There's all the things you asked about. Okay, seriously, ditto keyboard is the best thing ever. Micah's the one who introduced it to me. I love it. Okay, so Mega suggests ditto. But literally, truly, just, they asked you for information, and you absolutely have the tools and have the resources to give them that information. And if you're a video person, maybe you're like, I don't want to send a voice message. I don't know if I have the confidence to jump on a call or a Zoom, or I don't want to do that because I hate phone calls or whatever, right? You can literally just send them the YouTube video that Beachbody has created called Total Solution Packs. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Okay. And look up all the resources that we have in the back office for things that you can send your people who want more information. Talk to your coach and ask them, okay, this person wants more info. What do I do now? Okay. Because your coach absolutely wants to help you succeed. Okay. Totally. Like, I promise. And you might think, I'm gonna buy. No, they want to help you succeed. Okay. So if you're ready to just run and go, okay, go find the scripts, download Ditto Keyboard, get the scripts in your phone and go. You don't have to ask your coach for help. But if you're like, I'm a little scared, I don't know what to do, ask your coach. Okay. Don't just suffer in silence. And we don't know you need help if you don't tell us you need help. Okay. So ask your coach for help if you need help. Yes. Okay. Okay. But seriously, you can do this. You can totally do this. My main tips though, 1, don't just word vomit all over them. 2, look back at the conversation you and your coach had together and what worked for you. Okay, maybe try to implement some of those things on how you're talking about it to your person who's interested. Okay, number 3, run if you're ready to run. 4, ask your coach if you need help ever, always, and forever. Okay, you've got this. I believe in you. Good luck.